What's all this?
Did you really expect me to manage you out of the regular SmackDown locker room? I made a request, and management set us up with our own private VIP area.
This is pretty awesome.
Don't act so surprised. You need to start thinking like a champion and main eventer. Do you really think Hogan or The Rock got ready with the rest of the roster? Being on top means asking for or taking exactly what you deserve. As your manager, I worked it into my rider.
You mean my rider?
Sure, whatever. Anyway, are you ready to talk next steps, or do you want to get settled first?
I'm ready to be champion. Let's go.
Great. I talked with Molly and set up an opportunity for you. A match against Charlotte Flair. Your move against Ava worked. They now see you as a singles competitor who can hold your own against a WrestleMania main eventer. Prove them right in your match against Charlotte.
You got me a match with Charlotte? I'm impressed.
Of course you are. I don't mess around.
The Queen hasn't faced this challenger since...
Ava from behind. She's not going to let her former partner get to this match.
What we're seeing here is raw aggression and clear revenge for what happened at day one when these two lost the tag team championships.
WWE officials may be breaking this up, but I don't think we've seen the end of this.
LJ, Little Justine. That nickname's even more fitting now that you're working with the only thing that got you into WWE in the first place. Did you really think that after what happened between us, I was going to just sit back and stay quiet? You and your aunt must be stupider than I thought. I never weaseled my way into anything in my life. You approached me for a main event match. When we first teamed up for the Money in the Bank match, I not only ensured our victory, but then I had to practically drag you out of your comfort zone so that our cash-in wasn't doomed to fail. I will admit one thing, though. When you turned on me, I was kind of impressed. I didn't think you had it in you, LJ. Thinking for yourself for the first time in your career. But what I realize now is that you had just went back to having your aunt do all the thinking and work for you. So if I've got to fight with both of you, fine by me. You were always nothing more than a knockoff copy of her anyway, Little Justine.
I'm gonna tear Ava apart for what she did and said about me. If Ava wants to make more trouble, I'm not gonna wait until next week. I want to hit her before she leaves tonight.
That's my girl. And if you need help, I'll have your back.
You'll have my back? How? You can't fight.
Maybe not, but I've got a few other tricks up my sleeve. I'm not gonna let her call us both out and then just sit on the sidelines.
And there you see Ava Moreno, who targeted her former partner tonight in a surprising attack.
Looks like she's the one who's getting targeted now.
What did she expect?
Hey, hang on a second, guys. It seems like...
Oh, man, they couldn't wait any longer. They're already tearing each other apart backstage.
And now dropping the bombs.
Up handle applied.
Oh, and a gut buster.
And Ava pays for leaving an opening. Caught with a lariat.
Good night.
Uh-oh. Forearm to the face.
Ooh-wee.
Setting it up. Boom.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. The parking lot is a literal playground of...
Ava with a reversal into the ambulance.
And Ava is taking out all of her aggression on her former tag partner.
Do you blame her after what she did? I don't.
You think you're better than me? That I'd lay down and take it when you...
Look out! That car came out of nowhere.
This has escalated quickly. We need medics on the scene immediately.
Justine, what the hell?
I think her niece is just as shocked as we are.
Looked like you needed some help.
You're lucky that Ava only suffered some minor injuries, and that it was your aunt who was driving the car and not you. We'd be having a very different conversation.
If you'll recall, Ava started it.
My memory is excellent, including my memory of your actions at day one. But it's clear to me that you two won't stop until you destroy each other.
Destroying Ava works for me.
Then let's at least get a SmackDown main event match out of this. And since you're determined to drive each other to hell and back, it's going to be the most brutal match in WWE. Hell in a Cell.
Perfect.
And one more thing. I can't risk Justine driving into the arena and hitting anyone. Our event insurance is high enough as it is. She's barred from ringside, either on foot or in a motorized contraption of any kind.
Fine by me. I don't need her help to take Ava out anyway.
They don't come tougher than this wrestler. It's Ava Moreno.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making her way to the ring from the Bronx, New York, Ava Moreno.
Ava Moreno has the kind of ruthless...
This wrestler grew up in the business, and now she's growing up before our very eyes.
And from Tampa, Florida, Amanda Lewis.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I
have a feeling we're about to witness some fireworks, and what better setting than Hell in a Cell.
It should be Aunt in a cell because Justine should be in jail after hitting Ava with a car.
It's a testament to Ava's toughness. She's even here. But Justine and her niece are in the driver's seat of this rivalry. And that pun is most definitely intended.
Oh, what a right! Yeah, that's some attitude behind it. Knee right to the face. Check your face after that one.
Telling her opponent.
Cutting her off there. Smart strategy.
Moreno changes the direction of that one.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. Vicious reversal with an elbow right to the mush. Boom! What a forearm.
Ooh, look at her answering back. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
You can see the agony on her face.
She's in the bear hug. She can be close to tapping out and fighting with everything she has. And that right there will do it.
Oh, my God, what an elbow. Hard landing. For the win.
She still fights out in one.
Her iron will on display for the world to see. All right, snapping her back to reality. This isn't a pose-off.
Oh, and that buys some time. She got launched. Out of the ring and even closer to the chain link enclosure. Reversal! What a counter! Oh! Moreno changes the direction of that one. Landing the uppercut.
Watch out! They're coming towards the announce desk.
What the hell are you doing, Byron? What's she looking for under the ring?
A steel chair. She's taking this match into even more dangerous territory.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action. She'll need some serious recovery time after this.
This has just been an absolute massacre, and each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks.
Right across the face.
Shoulder tackle. Able to capitalize on Ava's mistake. Gets cracked by the overhand. And well-timed maneuver there. Momentum is shifted to her corner.
She is exposing all the cracks in her competition's game.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Quick back elbow detours that offense.
Is it enough? The cover! Still only got one.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Sent right out of the ring. And now in the most dangerous area inside the cell. Scattered it and fired with a punch straight to the face. All right, she's back in, ready to go.
Boom! Wow, lights out. Oh, and she got out of there. Set up for a second time. Uh-oh.
She adjusts it and reverses it. Wow.
Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes. Ava with a cause for concern.
That's a cover. And she's still in the game.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Wow, forearm smash. Answering back.
Boom. Ouch. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all the look at this.
Is it enough, guys? Is it enough? Oh, man. You could see what she wanted to do, but she just couldn't finish the job.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
Hell in a Cell is no joke, Michael, and they have done their best not to let this structure affect them too greatly.
Oh, shot to the jaw.
Knee right to the face.
Ava telegraphing that one. These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass. Oh, my God. Tight spot for Ava here.
Oh, my God. This could be the chance she was looking for. Cover. She did it. What a win inside the cell.
Here is your winner, Amanda Lewis.
She's got to be proud of this win.
When you're desperate for opportunities, a loss like this is going to sting a little worse.
But she's also shown a persistent determination, so you have to imagine this loss will just make Ava hungrier.